Hello there, Briar here. Briar from Briar's Music Showcase. So this is a kind of impromptu, sort of, because I was thinking of doing this sort of thing maybe a few days ago, but it's not until now I'm finally getting around to it. Plus, I have some spare time, so why not? So pretty sure I'm gonna be like my title suggests. I'm gonna answer the question, and someone's already gotten to it. But where have I been? Well, well, Garrett. By the way, thank you for being here, Garrett. Oh, and Jason just popped in as well. What's going on? Not as of now, not much, but I'm going to be talking a bit more. But yes, so it's been a bit since I've uploaded a video. Uh, I guess it's been almost 2 weeks. Like I'm talking about like my last like full video. Um, Shorts don't really count because I uploaded 2 shorts last week and that was it. Um, and so I just want to go more in depth on what's been going on, why the slow uploads all of a sudden, and by the end I'm gonna give like some updates and just kind of talk about my plans going into July. So kind of quite a bit to get through. So this is not quite. It's not like a typical live stream. We'll see how long this will take. I'm not expecting this to be very long. Of course, depends. Of course, we have some people in the chat, so of course I'm open. So if people want to talk in the chat, go for it. We'll see. So let's see what else. So before I get to the explanation part, let me go ahead. There's more people in the chat. So we have Zeb. You have been on a prog rock journey. That's a good guess. Not quite though, but I kind of wish to do. I hope to do that at some point. I mean, I'm kind of already still doing it, but I don't know. I haven't. Yeah, I don't have. I didn't get much prog this month. Well, I did. I got one. One I can definitely say, but yeah, not much prog this month. Surprisingly, we'll see. Maybe another time. Uh, by the way, I just finished editing the Invisible Touch video and it's uploading right now. All right, very cool. So, yeah, so SoundLab Studios right here. If people are watching this, please go and subscribe to SoundLab Studios. Great friend Garrett has a great channel. I've appeared on his channel quite a lot now, as of right now, and we just uploaded a review. Well, we recorded it. It's not up yet, but coming soon. We reviewed Invisible Touch by Genesis. So look, if you're a big fan of the 80s Genesis stuff, go check that out. That was a good discussion there. Then we have Scott Pearson here. Hi, Briar. Love your channel. Thank you very much. And we are caught up right now. Okay, cool. And we have 7 people live. Again, thank you very much for watching this. Of course, this is, of course, for the people who aren't watching this, you can always watch the replay, of course. All right, so let's talk about the why. Why has there not been any videos? Well, I mean, the main reason was because, and I did a community post. Hopefully, most people have seen that community post. Like basically, long story short, I had one of our cats passed away almost 2 weeks ago, and yeah, it was very sudden. Because the week before she was completely fine, but then her health just deteriorated rapidly. And yeah, by the time we took her to the vets, there was really not much they could do because from what I recall, it had something to do with her kidney and liver. We still have no idea what happened specifically, but it was just mainly those 2 things that really did it. So I was originally supposed to take like maybe like a week off. So that was kind of the main reason. And kind of the second reason is because I guess at that point I think it was kind of good. I needed to take a break anyway because I've been kind of doing this. I mean, I've been kind of grinding. I wouldn't say I'm like full on the grind, getting content out. But for a good year and a half now, I've just been kind of been somewhat consistent with my uploads, but after a while, it's good to kind of finally find some time to take a break and just kind of relax for a bit and not think about videos for a bit. So that was another contributing factor on why I took a little bit longer break than I originally planned. But yeah, I'll talk more about what I was doing, but yeah, that's kind of nice. Also work, I still have a job. I still work part-time. Just working, been focusing on that. I'm a little nervous because I still have work this week and I'm gonna be evaluated. So, oh my god, that's gonna be fun. I hate that because I don't like when my boss watches me work because I get nervous. But it should be okay. I mean, I've been doing this job for like 6, 7 years, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. But yeah. So get more specific. Actually, I'll get the chat in a sec. But stuff, just basically what I've been doing during my break. I've been kind of just relaxing a bit more. I've been playing video games again. I have not been playing video games really that much recently. But I took some time to play because you can't see it because it's blocked. But I do have a Nintendo Switch, and I bought Breath of the Wild not long after I got the Switch. But I took a massive break from it. To the point where I don't even remember what I did. So I don't even remember most. I didn't even remember most of the story. So I was like, yeah, I'll just restart. I'll start from the top. So I did that. So yeah, I've been doing that, kind of getting refamiliarized with the story and the controls, and yeah, I've been doing that. Still not very far though. We'll see if I get further than last time. So I've been doing that. Just kind of just relaxing. Last weekend was probably the biggest highlight because it was like for 3 days in a row I was constantly going out and just hanging out with some people I know. On last Saturday I went to a event that one of my friends was hosting, and it's kind of like a networking event because she works in the film industry, and so it's kind of like a event where people can come in and just kind of chat and get to know each other, exchange contacts in case somebody has a project, they have a contact they could probably go to, that sort of thing. So I did that. I helped out during it. I actually had to help set up that one. And yeah, it was good. I'm not good at public places because I'm kind of shy, but it's kind of nice to help out, just get things set up. So yeah, it was okay. I liked it. Then on Sunday, I went to a film premiere. It's not like a big film or anything. It was kind of more of like an independent film. It's kind of like a documentary. It was about this soldier who went to Afghanistan and lost both his legs. And what helped him kind of cope was, doing all these crazy, crazy things like climbing a mountain with just his prosthetic. I can't say it, but his legs, the mechanical legs, and also doing martial arts. And I work in martial arts, so that was kind of cool. And yeah, it was pretty good. It was a good film. It was not too long. It's not like a feature film or anything. It was like an hour long, so it's not too long. But I enjoyed that. That was also fun. And then Monday, I went out with a friend. We went out for lunch. So yeah, that was kind of a nice weekend there. But yeah, that's pretty much the big stuff. So let's see what people are saying in the chat here. Okay, if you like Grand Illusion, which, give me a sec. Oh boy. Which I do own on vinyl. I have it on CD as well. And highly recommend Pieces of Eight. Yes, that is another great one. I just have it on CD. I don't have it on vinyl, but yes, both of them are great albums. Probably two of Styx's best albums, in my opinion. Granted, I'm pretty sure most agree with that. Okay, and Garrett agrees. Paradise Theater is also pretty good as well. Yep, pretty good. huge condolences. I lost one of my cats last year. I'm so thankful she was 19 years old. Wow. Yeah, that's great. That's great. They lived a long life. Sadly, my cat didn't live that long. We only had her for like 2 years, roughly 2 years. Not sure of exactly, but yeah, sadly she didn't get to live that long. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. I know what you mean. Yeah, I think a lot of people know what I mean. All right. So that's pretty much what's been going on with me. That's why I've been out. But I'm open. Oh, yeah. I forgot one thing. Last thing before I move on. Last thing, which also contributed to slow uploads, is the fact that it's getting warmer in San Diego now. Summer's hitting. And even right now, it's starting to get heat up a little bit. And so it's hard to sit down and record a video because it gets so warm in here. And my room has it the worst because I have carpet in my room, and so it insulates the heat more. Because if I were to leave my room right now and go anywhere else in the house, it is like 85% cooler than it is in here. So yeah, because of that, it's like so hard. The only time where I can I can record a video and not die is doing it very early in the morning, because that's when it's coolest. So yeah, I've been trying to do that. It's tough because when I like to relax in the morning. I don't like doing stuff in the morning. I just want to just chill and then worry about it later. But I've been trying to do it in the morning. I was recording this morning. Um, that went okay. But yeah, I've been trying to do that. All right, now I'm done with that sort of stuff. Now let's talk about what are going to be things are going to be coming up, and this is kind of mostly just for July's sakes. So here's what you're expecting. So first off, new video. I can 100% confirm there will be a new video tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is when I usually upload. That could be different depending on where you're at, but if you know when I usually upload, that's usually when. So new video confirmed tomorrow. So look forward to that. It's definitely a video I've been working on for a bit. This one definitely took a lot more than just me just sitting in the chair, because it's my first video in a bit, so I want to do something different. So yeah, there was a lot of shooting on that one. So it's a fun video though. Hopefully you'll enjoy that one. And I did a community post on it as well. Actually, I think I can pull it up real quick, just so to remind people what you might expect. Let's see if I can find it, and then I'll pull it up real quick. Let's see. Let's go to the community posts. Okay, let's see how this works. Screen share. Let's see, almost there. There we go. Hopefully you can see that, but I posted this. Okay, well, ignore this part. That doesn't count anymore. Thank you for those, and then I said thank you for the comments about my cat, and now it was this photo I posted, and I asked the question. This was kind of the hint on what I was doing, and yes, this is going to be that's the video that's going to be out tomorrow. So sadly, I know it's pretty vague, so I didn't expect anybody to get it, but I'm still going to leave it as a surprise though. So Garrett asked the question, what is the video going to be about? I'm going to save that for tomorrow. So you'll find out until then. But yeah, that's kind of your only hint. Very vague, I know, and that was on purpose. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and remove that. All right, let's see what else coming up. So that's going to happen. And then a couple things are going to happen on Saturday, this Saturday. So for one thing, that's going to be the 1st of July. So July 1st, because that's probably when I'm going to upload next. So July 1st is gonna be the June CD haul. So I usually do it every month. Expect that, of course. I have purchased some stuff. This is a good time to ask the question, get some engagements. So for the people here, we got 7 people here. Go ahead, predict how many CDs I bought this month, right? This month. So yeah, they are right above me right now. So feel free to predict how many CDs I bought throughout the month of June, and let's see if you're correct. But yeah, that's happening. And then probably the same day I record that, I'm also going to do the top 5 CD purchases of June as well. So I'm going to do that. All right. But the other thing that's going to happen on June 1st is I'm going to be appearing on Jason's channel, Jason the Old Millennial, which hopefully you've seen earlier. Is going to be his birthday this Saturday, turning the big 4-0. So that should be nice. He invited me on his channel, and I'm going to appear and I'm going to be there, of course. So probably at some point I'll share it. I'll do a community post on that. So hopefully at some point I can share that, get more people there to watch. Because Jason and I have been good pals for a good. I want to say, how long has it been? Has it been a year? Has it been a year already? I can't remember, but something like that. But yeah, very excited for that. Very excited for that. I'm gonna skip around to it, but there he is, Jason, right there. So if you've not subscribed to Jason, please go ahead and do so. So yeah, great guy. If you like music and movies, that's the guy for you. And then of course Garrett's saying yay, yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah. All right, what was I saying? Yeah, what was I saying? What was I? Yeah, oh, yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna share that at some point. So we got that. What else is going on? All right. Okay, and of course, yes, I need people in the chat to keep the conversation going. Yes, so please, if you have time, go to that live stream on Saturday. So make sure to support Jason. All right, let's see. Back to what I was doing. All right, and I think I have. Actually, let me go ahead and talk about the chat because there were stuff before that. So I read this already, and Jason says 30. Okay, I have to recount in a sec, but okay, we got 30. At least 2 Takeyoshi CDs. I will say, no, I did not. I did not get any more Maria Takeyoshi CDs this month. And I'm so close to. I think I need like 3 more just to complete her catalog. But her CDs are very expensive because they are from Japan, and import tax is not cheap. So I had to take a break from that. But hopefully by the end of this year, I'm gonna try and get her catalog. Okay, we have. Hey, Zyla. I always forget how you say your name, but great to see you, by the way. So you say 33. Cool. Yeah. Okay. 33. So not too far from Jason's. Yep, that's right. Yep. And the rest I've talked about before. All right. So let me just go ahead and verify real quick how many I do have, just so I know. I'll reveal it. Why not? I'll reveal how many I got. So this is your last chance to make your guess before I reveal the answer. I'm going to reveal it in probably 10, 20 seconds now. Let's see. Go to... Where do I go? Almost there. Have to find the right document. There it is. Found it. All right. So, going to reveal the answer in 3, 2, and 1. And so the grand total of CDs I bought throughout the month of June is this month. So just comparing that, Okay, it's not so because May had 25. I think that's the least CDs I bought in a month. So May is in last place as of right now, but June is kind of second to last place by the looks of it. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, not as much. Oh yeah, 22. Yeah, last minute guesses 22 and 2 LPs. I have to verify how many vinyl did I get. I have to verify that. I haven't kept track of that. I might have gotten 2, maybe more, if I'm not mistaken. Who knows? And 29. Wow, you were 1 off. Very close. So congrats, Scott. You were the closest one. I got it. Right. And as your prize, you get satisfaction. There you go. All right. Anyway, so yeah, 28 CDs. So look forward to that CD haul coming pretty soon. All right. So almost there. Kind of a last announcement. So I did this last year, and I'm going to be doing it again. So after I'm done with the June CD haul, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna be taking a break from buying music in general. I tried doing this in December, but I failed that month. But I did it last July, and I got through it no problem, I guess. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Scott says lol. And Jason had to go to the bathroom. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But as I was saying, so yeah, August is gonna be no, July is gonna be a break month. So I'm not gonna buy anything. And luckily, I have distractions. So if at any point I do have the itch to buy something, at least I have something to distract me, so I don't relapse. Jason says, "Are you sure?" I hope so. But yeah, I have a couple things I'm gonna be doing to distract me, so I'm gonna get into that in a sec. My June C haul were close to 100. Dang, and 8 LPs. Man, I don't know. Man, I could have gotten 100 if I wanted to, but no, I have to resist. I gotta resist. Not trying to brag, by the way. Of course. So yeah, so what I'll be doing in July. So these will be things I'll be doing. So one thing, I'm going to be doing an updated CD collection series. So a year ago, I went through my entire collection, just showing what I had at the time. A year has passed. I think it's time for an update, just to show how much the collection has grown since then. So I hope that should be pretty good. I mean that's that series I did last year, what did really well. I think almost every part of that series got over 1,000 views, except for the last episode. For some reason, the last episode didn't get to 1,000, but everything before has over 1,000. I think the first episode of that got 2,000, which is pretty cool. So I'm not sure I'll get the same numbers as I did last year, but who knows? Fingers crossed. Knock on wood, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and of course, in July, I'll be starting my 70s series. So for those who are unaware, if you go to my community post, I've been doing this like little tournament thing where I've been like trying to see what people think was the best year in the 70s. So I did another round yesterday, and so we have two more rounds to go. So it's 9 rounds in total. Right now we're at the 7th round, so that's going to be going till next Monday. We'll go to round 8. So once that tournament's over, a week after that, I'll be doing the first episode of my 70 series. And basically what the 70 series is going to be about is going to be me going through every year of the 70s and name my top 5 albums from each year in that decade. So it's like my 80s series, the same format. Just name my top 5 albums from that year, and then we move on to the next episode. And I give honorable mentions as well. So that sort of thing that sort of thing I'm going to be doing. And there's going to be probably some other, little nuggets I'll throw in every once in a while. Like something that's not involved in those 2 series I'm going to be doing. I'll probably still be doing shorts. Yeah. I haven't recorded any new shorts recently. I usually like to record shorts in bulk, just so I can just get them all out of the way. But yeah, that's gonna be. So yeah, all that stuff is happening in July. So hopefully you'll look forward to those things. So let's see what people have been saying in the chat. Yeah, I'm curious if you researched the mastering of a particular album to help you make the decision on whether or not to buy the LP or a CD. Good question. Honestly, not too much. I don't really think that hard. I mean, that's an interesting. Yeah, that's actually a tough question. Because I'm usually a CD guy first. Like I'm CD guy first because I try to get on CD first just so I can have it. And if I love it enough, then I'll consider getting the LP version. But yeah, that's kind of my thought process of it. But yeah, usually I try to get the CD first because I am mainly a CD guy. But again, if I love the album enough, I'll go ahead and get the LP if I can find it for a good price. So yeah, hopefully that answers that question. Okay, I went on a holiday and they had a zillion CDs for $1 each. Man, that's paradise. And it was a good CDs, so I picked up 20 or 25 of those, of course. Yeah, so you gotta. For those cheap prices, how could you pass them up? Yeah, I think I got like 3 CDs in the last month, but I've gotten a dozen vinyl. Yeah, that's cool. 3 CDs is pretty good too. Okay, Scott, I used to do plus recently checked out Dr. House's database. Okay, all right, interesting. Okay, I type too slow. I do the same. Okay, little conversation there. The funny thing is the catalog of Genesis 80 CD packagings, the 1994 definitive versions, and those 2008 mixes. They all have their plus and minuses. That's why I have them all. Yeah, I did realize that. Because when I was kind of going back, because so like I said in the beginning of this, near the beginning of this stream, I mentioned Garrett's channel. We reviewed Invisible Touch, and when I was doing research, because I do have I'm not gonna get it right now, but I do have the 2008 version of Invisible Touch, and yeah, and I've had that issue for years. So actually, I'll get it right now. Why not? So again, this is the 2008 remaster of it, and I've had this for years. Never had an issue with it. I've always liked it. I've always enjoyed the album. Didn't think to go back and check out the original, the 1994 mix. But when I was doing research for that review, I listened to the album, the original 1994 mix, and yeah, I definitely hear the differences. It's just a lot of subtle things. Like the part I was kind of different, what kind of stood out to me was during the Brazilian. Mike Rutherford's guitar solo near the end of the Brazilian. It's very different from those 2 versions. So that's kind of interesting. I think both are still fine though. But yeah, they both have their plus and minuses. Yeah. That's like most remixes. There's some things you're gonna love, some things you're not gonna like so much. So yeah. But I will say I'm still fine with this. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to get the 1994 mix. We'll see how I feel. but not in a rush at the moment. But here we have Scott from the Prague Corner. Glad to see you. Zeb is everywhere. Yep. But yeah, but the 80s pressings are usually my go-to. Yeah. Scott, hey man, I got great new video, dude. Yeah. Same with yes, really. Yeah, thank you. All right, so many Norwegian artists on that list, and that's only okay. There's just a little conversation here. Yeah, not sure what that means. I'm pretty sure that's supposed. I can't tell if that's supposed to be emojis, but because I don't know. It's confusing. And then we have Dusty Spins. Hey everyone, hello. All right, we're about nearing the end here. So we've been going on for about half an hour. Not bad. Honestly, I thought this was honestly went longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I think that'll be a good place to end it. So yeah. Again, if for those who are coming in now and missed everything, this will be a replay. There is going to be a replay of this. So if you missed anything, just go ahead, just rewatch this once this is done. But yeah, just kind of explain again, just to briefly recap, just going over why I've been absent for a little bit, and what's to come in the future. Some great stuff. I'm looking forward to this, and hopefully you all will enjoy this too. So before we go, let's quickly go over these last few comments. Love your channel, Briar. Thank you very much, and I love your channel too, Scott. So keep it up. Okay, hey Dusty. Okay, yep. Hey Zeb. Have a nice day, evening, all. All right, very good. Hopefully everyone else has a good day or evening or wherever you are. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give this stream video a like. And yeah, I'll see you, I guess, tomorrow, because again, new video tomorrow. So again, look forward to that one. So yeah, take care and goodbye for now.